Okay, so season 14 on Rollercoin is now live with harvest time, and we also now have our first progression event for this season called Hams vs Zombies. Let's check it out and all the other features in this new season. Stay tuned. Okay, season 14 of Rollercoin, and it's time to harvest on harvest time and the first progression event, Hams vs Zombies. On my screen here you can see the game section of Rollercoin. So I'm going to kick this video off with the progression event that is currently going on, the first progression event of the season, Hams vs Zombies. So if we go into the banner here, more details, we can see all the statistics here, all the points that you will receive for the quests that you will complete. So to get to a higher difficulty level in the game, it's 500 points, spending 1 RLT anywhere except in the marketplace, and except in the event pass, and except in the crafting offer, and you'll get 1000 points for those if you spend 1 RLT, like in Thousand Popular for example, or for opening loot boxes. So spend 1 RLT in the marketplace, that's 100 points. Spend 1 RLT in event pass, so if you actually purchase that gold pass, the event pass, that's 1200 points for each and every RLT that you spend. Just to get the gold pass there, you're going to be spending 99 RLT, so automatically you're going to be getting 99 times the 1200 points. And that is always if you do not have a multiplier. If you do have the multiplier, then you have to multiply that number by the multiplier that you have as well. So quite a lot of points to gain there to get through the progression event even faster as well. Spend 1 RLT for the crafting offer, and this is 3497 points for each and every RLT that you spend in the crafting offer. Now, like I always like to do, I'm going to go to Piero's sheet and we can view the list of rewards that you can get during the progression event, including the bonuses as well. So here we have Hams vs Zombies progression event sheet. This is running from the 17th of July, so this just started yesterday at the time of recording this video, and it's going to go on until the 21st of July. So you basically have the entire weekend in order to be able to complete this progression event. This is a 30 level progression event, and starting from level 1 we can see the event passes there to help you to start getting through the season even faster. We've got 2 of those back to back at level 1 and at level 2, so you can easily get 150 season EXP points there when you gain 12,000 total number of points. Then we have 50 RST to start building up that RST, so you can start opening up those special season cases and buying the miners from the season store as well. And then we've got a couple of miners, and we've also got another 250 EXP season pass right there. Another 250 EXP pass is also at level 11 as well. And we've got another one of those as well, even at level 27. So you can get a total of 900 EXP in total to get you through the season, which is basically going to boost you up. And if you get through the progression event, the entire progression event, that is going to boost you up to level 4 easily, okay? Because you need 200 for each level to get through the season, okay? So 200 times 4 is 800, and you'll have 100 left over. So that is awesome. You'll be able to boost your way through the first few levels just by completing the progression event. Okay, let's check out the miners as well. There's the Creeper with 90 terahash and 1.5% bonus. Now remember that the inventory bonus was cut already with the start of the season, so you can no longer have high bonus power miners just laying there in your inventory. You have to actually put them in your room in order for that bonus to start counting. I do agree with this decision because there were a lot of rollers out there that were actually keeping high bonus items in their inventory and not placing them in their room. So it was a bit easier, you know, for them to gain power that way, okay, including myself. So now we have to strategize even more. You have to think about that bonus power as well and try to find a good mix and balance between the power of the miner and the bonus power as well that you're getting on top of that, okay? So here we can see also further down there's the creeper. There's a couple more creepers here. The uncommon creeper at level 14. There's another uncommon at level 9 as well. We've got inferno miners starting from level 12 and those go on to level 16 and 17. If you notice here, you can see that the creeper again is at level 24 with the rare variation of that miner, and that means that you can actually technically merge two of the uncommon ones into a rare, and the rare then you can merge that into an epic. We've got some clover lovers and we've also got some leprechaun miners there as well. These are the St. Patrick's Day miners there during this event as well. And the last two miners at level 29, 11, 30, the common one, Crypto Walker, is going to give you 775 terahash if you manage to get that far in this progression event, and the 3.75% bonus attached to it. Always remember that you now have to place that in your room to get the bonus. And the Crypto Walker, which is the uncommon at 2 petahash per second with a 5.8% bonus as well. Okay, so quite a bit of bonus power there for that one as well, and quite a bit of power. So that's a nice mix right there. Okay, so just to go through the summary, and this is an important one as well, that for each and every one multiplier, you only need to spend 5 RLT and not 10 RLT, okay? This is to celebrate the new season, obviously. It's a new season. So you'll be technically getting double the multiplier for the same price that you used to pay before, okay? So if we go to the multiplier section here, you can see that to further enhance that with a 35% discount, you would only need to pay around $54 equivalent. You would still need to purchase 80 RLT, but you'd be spending $54, which is equivalent to 54 RLT just to get the times 17 multiplier. Whereas before, you'd probably need to spend around 130 RLT or 160, and with the discount, it'll come down to around 130 or 120, okay? So keep this in mind as well, that you are getting times 2 for every 10 RLT, or in this case, times 1 for every 5 RLT if you decide to get just the times 1 multiplier. But you can get through the season much faster and cheaper as well. If we see the list of rewards again, we can see that you need a total of 23 plus 8 million, so that's 31, just a bit more than 31 million, 31.8, so let's call it 32 million total number of points. That is pretty typical for a 30 level progression event, and the total amount of miner power that you can get from this progression event is just shy of 7 petahash, okay, 6.9 petahash, and a total of 25.5% miners bonus. Obviously, you have to remember that the miners bonus counts if you don't already have the miner. And now you also, again, I'm going to reiterate this, it's very important that you need to place those miners in your room on the rack for the bonus power to be added to your overall power, okay? So that is very important as well. Now, 900 EXP, I've already mentioned that, and you can also get 650 RST in this progression event to kick you off. Now, I'm going to go back to the Rollercoin game section here, and you can see that now we've still got 12 games in this season, so from that aspect, nothing has changed. I'm just going to run through the few differences that we can see here as well. Something that I really liked is the daily and the weekly quests, as I had mentioned from the blog post that Rollercoin had posted already. And we can see that now it's no longer a fixed set of quests, but these will change every day. And if you don't like a quest, you can reshuffle that quest and find a different quest for only 10 cents, okay? So that's equivalent to 10 cents. It's 0.1 of an RLT. So what I would suggest in this case is if you don't have any RLT and you're still starting out, that you accumulate some RLT and actually place the power that you have in your room to go towards the RLT, start gaining that RLT, gain a few miners, gain more RLT, so you'll have enough to be able to complete these tasks, and you can potentially even get more RLT. As you can see, some of the quests will be only if you have the gold pass, like I have already purchased myself, okay? So if you buy the gold pass, you can actually be able to claim that reward. You'll be able to do the quest, but you won't be able to claim the reward most probably, okay? I bought the gold pass so I can actually do Flappy Rocket. I've already played one game today, and I can continue to do that. Play Flappy Rocket 10 times, win 10 games from Flappy Rocket, and I'll be gaining 60 RST tokens and 20 XP season pass as well points there, okay? To see more info, you can actually click on the info here and it will tell you win 10 games and get 20 season XP points and 20 RST, but you can see them in the icon as well. Same for 20 games in 2048 coins. If you spend 8 RLT in the store, in the actual store, anywhere in the store, then you'll be getting 40 RST and 15 XP. Same goes for if you earn half an RLT in the task wall from BitLabs, then you'll get 15 and 40 RST. So let's say I don't like the BitLabs one because I don't really do these surveys and these tasks much, okay? So let's say I don't like that. I'm going to just either automatically complete it by spending 1 RLT, so you can like, listen, it's worth it. I'm going to get 40 RST and 15. It's only going to cost me 1 RLT. I can just auto-complete that if you have enough RLT. Or I can reshuffle that task and spend 0.1 of an RLT and change it. Join our Instagram. That's way easier, isn't it? So I'm just going to, you can click on that arrow there and it'll take you to Instagram and you can join Instagram. So that's much easier than creating the BitLabs, at least in my case, okay? Because I don't really get many surveys and tasks anyway. So the BitLabs one, okay, you do get tasks, but sometimes they do take a longer time to complete as well. So just judge yourself if it's worth it or not. This is the same for the weekly. So if you complete 8 daily quests, I've already done that and I've collected it. Always remember to click the claim, even for the daily. You'll have a button claim here when you've completed the quest, the task, and then you just click on that and claim, okay? Weekly, I've got at the moment complete 25. Okay, these you cannot change. It's going to be as they are. Okay, so it's fairly straightforward. If you've done 15 daily quests, okay, so you're doing maybe 3 or 4 every day. So that's going to accumulate over the week. And I'm on my way to the 15 daily quests one. Then I'll only need another 5 to complete the 20 daily quests one, and so on. Okay, so I can get potentially these here. Okay, so there are quite a number of RST and XP points that you can receive for completing these quests as well. So technically you're getting double the rewards as well, and you are deciding yourself which quests to complete in the daily quest, because you can reshuffle those until you get a proper one. It's a bit of a gamble there because you might click this like 10 times and you don't like any of them, or you can just auto-complete, okay? So if you're going to click this 10 times, I might as well just click on the other one and just auto-complete that quest. So that is a great feature that I really like. I need to charge my electricity here, so I'll just do that and actually upgrade and use one of my batteries to give me a couple more days with the power. Okay, so that is that. If we go to the crafting offer at the moment, we can see that there is this crafting offer going on at the time of recording this video as well. I'm going to go quickly to the wallet as well to show you that at the moment there is 35% discount on Dodge. So if you utilize that discount, you'll be spending even less money to convert your crypto to RLT, and you'll be getting even more RLT value for what you're spending, because you've got the 35% discount right there as well. We're going to go to the loot boxes section now as well and see what is new there. So here we have the lucky RLT cases as usual, and this is what we still have from the last season as well. We're going to go to the season store, and these are going to change now, obviously, because we've got the same parts cases, okay, but the miners here have changed, okay, so now you've got 800 terahash, 1,750 RST for 4,500 RST, and this used to be 5,000 RST. You get 2 petahash. I believe you used to get a bit less, so this time you're getting more power for less RST, okay. 6 petahash for 15,000 RST. Okay, I believe this was close or very similar, okay? There is the secret barn case as well, where if you check more details here, you can get the Zombiner at 5.2 petahash if you're ultra lucky. But the least you can get is the Ham Gardener at 200 terahash, which isn't bad as well. If you want to check what bonuses are attached to these, I'm not really sure if there are any bonuses, but these are normally found for the season and you can't normally buy these in the marketplace. I am going to check if you can actually buy this in the marketplace, but I think these are normally related to the season itself. So these will be like really unique miners that you can only get in the season. It could be because maybe no one has gotten one yet and placed it for sale, but it could be as well that they cannot be sold, and I believe that they cannot be sold, okay? Mergers as well, the mergers are still there, everything is still pretty much the same. I believe there was a slight discount on this, I'm not sure if it was when the season actually started, but mergers are there, you can still do the exact same thing as you used to do before. I believe that I've pretty much covered all the major features that there are. If I've missed anything, let me know down in the comment section below so that we all learn and grow together in the Rollercoin community and help to grow our farm in this season as well. So that is pretty much it. That is all I wanted to cover. The new Hams vs Zombies progression event. Try to get all of those rewards, all of those miners. There's a nice mix there with the power and the bonus power that you can get if you make it to the very end. Just one last thing I'm noticing here is that there is a sale. There's still 1 day at the time of recording this video for this sale as well, okay? First sale, I believe, of this season. So there you go. You can get King of Beasts there with a 1% bonus for only 5 RLT, and they're almost sold out, okay? There's 203 left. I did actually get 2 of those, I believe, and then you can potentially merge them as well. You can also buy them from the marketplace as well. Anyway, not to drag this video out any longer, I hope that you found it useful. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so down below. Smash the like button and hit that notification bell to be notified when new videos do come out on my channel. And until next time, take very good care of yourselves, and thanks for watching.